Have you ever had a tiny problem feel absolutely massive, like it's the only thing that exists in the entire world? Or felt like someone was watching you, even when you were completely alone? How about when the world goes quiet at night, but the thoughts in your head just get louder and louder? And that weird, empty sadness you feel after finishing an amazing TV series or video game? If any of this sounds familiar, I want you to know something important. Nothing is wrong with you. These are all just signs of your incredible human brain doing its job, reacting to stress, silence, and emotional connections. Let's start with why small problems can feel so overwhelming. It all comes down to your mental battery. When you're stressed or tired, your mental resources are already low. Stress has this funny way of narrowing your focus, like a camera zooming in on one tiny detail. Your brain zeroes in on that one problem, losing all sense of perspective. It blows the issue out of proportion because your emotional energy is drained, and it thinks exaggerating the threat will push you to solve it faster. It's a survival instinct, but in modern life, it can make a spilled coffee feel like a global crisis. Now, what about that creepy feeling of being watched? This is another ancient feature, a leftover from our ancestors' survival toolkit. Your brain is a master pattern detector, constantly scanning your surroundings for any sign of danger, a flicker of movement, a subtle sound. In a quiet, low-stimulation environment, this system can get a little trigger-happy. It misfires, picking up on random signals and creating the sensation of another presence when there's nothing there. It's not a ghost. It's just your brain's overprotective security system working a little too hard. And why do our thoughts seem to turn up the volume right when we reach trying to sleep? During the day, our minds are bombarded with distractions, work, notifications, conversations. But at night, all of that fades away. This allows your brain's default mode network to fire up. This is the part of your brain that wanders, daydreams, and processes memories. With no external things to focus on, your mind turns inward. Emotional memories and unresolved thoughts come to the surface. On top of that, being tired lowers the mental filters that usually keep these intrusive thoughts in check. So they feel louder and more urgent simply because there's nothing else competing for your attention. Finally, let's talk about that post-series depression. It's a real thing. When you get invested in a show or a game, your brain forms genuine emotional bonds. You connect with the characters, you get used to the routines of that world, and it becomes a reliable source of comfort and dopamine. Your brain's reward system gets a hit every time you tune in. When the story suddenly ends, that source of familiarity and pleasure is gone. It creates a genuine sense of loss, almost like saying goodbye to a real friend. Your brain is literally mourning the end of that connection. When you put all these pieces together, a clear picture emerges. Your brain isn't trying to mess with you or make your life harder. It's trying to protect you, to process your emotions, and to help you make sense of change. It's a complex, powerful, and sometimes quirky organ. Understanding that these overwhelming feelings are just part of its operating system can make them feel a lot less scary and a lot more manageable. Your mind isn't broken, it's just human. And that's exactly why it feels the way it does. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more insights into your amazing brain.